Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the 2025 NBA trade deadline live stream and reactions. We're here for the final stretch of the trade deadline, and big trade, not really big trades went down, but trades went down. So let's discuss it. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hey, hey, what is up? How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Hold on, I just want to send this to one person. Uh, like. There we go. That is sent. All right. I can't believe it. Sixers second round pick got taken away. Ah, God. Typical Sixers, right? Typical Sixers. You know what? I need to do this one more thing. I need to do this one more thing. So, here we go. Gonna put that there. All right. This should work now. All right. Here we go. And then one last thing. I know I watched this Twitter live till 2, but I'm like, ah, screw it. All right, here we go. Hey, David, how's it going, man? Thank you for stopping by. What I think about the Luka trade? The Dallas Mavericks are going more defense. They're going more defense. You're at a one of the best bigs in the league defensively. They just wanted to try something new, but you can't trade like a 25-year-old superstar for nothing, and that's what they did. And Luka, it's on the Lakers. Kind of shocking, right? There is a conspiracy theory, I feel like, because they were talking about the NBA ratings like a week or two ago, and then now you send Luka over to the Lakers. So let's see. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, someone just sent me something. That was quick. All right. So let's just hope this trade deadline is going to get crazy. It's definitely going to get crazy, especially with everything going on with the Sixers right now. I don't think a big thing is going to happen. I don't think. Oh, DeAndre Hunter just gets traded. What is he going to the Cavs? Ah, George Liang got traded. Ah, and Kevin LeVert got traded too. Okay, there's the first one of this. All right. So we already got a trade. We just got a trade already. Let me just change the layout. There we go. And then we just got Hunter to the Cavs. Yes, sir. That just happened. They've been talking about this throughout the whole deadline. Yes, definitely. David, 1000% yes. The Hawks are trading for DeAndre Hunter to the Cavs for Karis LeVert, Jordan Liang, and 3 second-round picks and 2 pick swaps. They got more than what Anthony Davis got. This is more than what Anthony Davis got. Yeah, they got a perimeter shooter, the Hawks, to add with Trae Young, Karis LeVert, a guy that can help come off the bench, 3 second-round picks, and 2 pick swaps for DeAndre Hunter. So you give up 2 players, 3 second-round picks, and 2 pick swaps. That is crazy. Young's locker room is toxic. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. And guys, we actually, yeah. Thank God George Liang got traded. Thank God. That makes sense. He didn't get Butler, but hey, they got rid of Nurkic. The Suns got rid of Nurkic, so there's a plus. Let's see here. Oh, man. The hell? Oh, that's it. Which is kind of like, yep. Hold on one sec, guys. Chad is back to me. Yeah, Chad is back. So, nothing really big here. It's not really big, but it is what it is. Yeah. And then here's the one for the Suns. The Phoenix Suns are trading Yusuf Nurkic and a 2026 pick swap, first round pick, to the Charlotte Hornets for Cody Martin. Micic is so underrated, guys. I've been saying that for God knows how long. I love how Micic plays the game of basketball. Second round pick. So yeah, we're just gonna go through all these. Davian Mitchell to the Heat for PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker has been on he's been traded 3 times in the last 5 days. Never give up. Yeah. So that is kind of crazy how Tucker's just been passed around. Let's see, anything here? JJ, are you kidding me? We're not getting Trae Young. This is what he tweeted. I wonder if Trae Young is on the move now too. I do Trae for Paul George. For PC any day. Anybody want to laugh? Because I'm laughing. It's such an all-time Marku. I gotta mute him. I'm muting this guy. I don't want to see this on my timeline anymore. I'm muting him. I had to do that. Let me stop sharing this. Let's just go to here for now. But yeah, guys, it's nothing really big as of late. Brandon Ingram, though, that two are now correct, right? Because of the Sixers and me. Yeah. Oh my God. Look, when the whole Brandon Ingram thing, it's crazy. Brandon Ingram and Kyle Kuzma, they were supposed to get like 4 first-round picks. Remember that years ago? But now they're getting like nothing. They are getting nothing. Hey, Kuzma to the Bucks, Ingram to the Raptors. I'm fine with that. I still can't. It's so funny how Niang gets traded. It's so funny. Oh, we got something. The Pelicans are expected to keep Zion Williamson and CJ McCollum. Well, no. Well, no, really? CJ McCollum and Zion Williamson. There's your team. You still got DeJounte Murray. I think he's still injured. That's basically it now, right? I thought the Pelicans were going to make a deep run in the beginning of the year, and boy, was I wrong. Okay, see, staying put. All right. Yeah, they're pretty much are staying put. Yeah, there's no reason for them to make a trade. There is not. Oh, look at this. Hold on, I gotta share the screen here. This is why the Sixers got their second round pick taken away. Yeah, the Thunder are never gonna change this up. This is why the Sixers got their second round pick taken away. Caleb Martin, he's out without timetable for return. So we got a second round pick taken away, and then we don't get screwed. Like the second round pick is second round pick. Like we already got 5. What is up, man? How's it going? How's it going? Make sure you hit that like and share this out. Really appreciate that. But Caleb Martin getting traded is hilarious. Nigga, yeah. Yeah, he is. If you're 49, the best back. I'm still kind of shocked, though, that you got Tice. Wesley! Phenomenal breakdown tonight at 7, Wes. And, Arku, I'm still kind of shocked that you guys got Tice. Now you have really good depth at center. All right. Anything else here? Anything else? We already went through that. So the Knicks have been talking to the Bulls about some of Chicago's backcourt players. Well, Lonzo Ball is staying there. We already know that. Lonzo Ball is staying. He already signed a 2-year deal, which is good for Lonzo. I mean, what a story for Lonzo Ball. But just look at this. Just look. The Knicks don't need anything. To my knowledge, I don't think they need much of anything now. A lot of people have the Knicks going to the finals, and I'm like, dude, I don't know, but let's see. So, breaking news for football: Russell Wilson will not return to the team. Pittsburgh's going in another direction. Oh my god, that is honestly hilarious. What is up, Tamacha? What is up? Hit that like, subscribe, share this out. This is hilarious. This is honestly hilarious. Russell Wilson is not going to be back on the Steelers, so they get nothing. Dang, Sixers. What happened against the Celtics in that game? Yeah, with Caleb Martin? Are you talking about that Caleb Martin? What is up, Albert? How's it going, man? How's it going? But yeah, enough of football. I just had to address this. I just had to bring that up because that's hilarious. So Anthony Davis is making his Mavericks debut on Saturday. And guys, I will be streaming the Lakers and Pacers. I am gonna stream that. I just gotta create it. Just gotta schedule it. And guys, honestly, hold on before I forget. Before I forget, guys, let me. I'm gonna share this out. I'm gonna put this in the chat, guys. Hardcore Sports has a TikTok now again. Yeah, thank God, right? Thank God they moved into that. You know what, I'm gonna send it this way. Yeah, guys, let me see if this actually went through. Yes, it did. Alright, guys, so Hardcore Sports has a new TikTok again. Make sure you guys follow that. We just got a new TikTok again. We're gonna do a lot of wrestling clips on there. We're gonna do some other stuff over there, but mostly it's gonna be wrestling. It's gonna be wrestling. I have a goal set in mind for that. So just to throw it out there. All right. Anything else happening? Oh wow, the Lakers actually contacted the Pistons before for Jalen Duren before the whole Mark Williams part. Hey, I think they went better with Mark Williams. I believe he's younger, more athletic. He's not a good rim protector like Jalen Duren, but I'll take this for the Hornets. I'll take it. All right, for the Lakers, I'll take it. Wait, guys, look at this Cavs lineup now. Look at this Cavs lineup. They're starting five: Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, DeAndre Hunter, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. That is crazy. I am new to the basketball world, and I'll be moved to Philadelphia in like a month. So, do you think I should support the Philadelphia team or not? Oh, that's funny. That is honestly funny. You can if you want. I can't tell you, but hey, if you like do you like any players on this team right now? That's the question. If you like any players on this team, then yes. If you don't, maybe it's not for you. But hey, I say support the team to represent me. Hey, okay, I get that text. Let's see. Hey, Blaze is gonna hop on. Let's go. Blaze is gonna be here momentarily, guys. All right. Oh shit. He already got one up. We shall see about Hartenstein and Chet starting together tomorrow. Has that worked in the past, Arco? Has that worked in the past? Has that worked in the past, bro? That's all I want to know. Okay. Uh, NBA teams are still making aggressive calls for Kevin Durant. Come on! I just want the trade deadline to be over. I want the deadline to be over so that way we don't have to deal with this. We don't have to deal with this. He's not going anywhere. I'll be shocked. The only team I can see him going to is Miami. That's it. That's the only team I can see Kevin Durant going to. That's it. He's definitely not coming here. He's not coming here. Telling you guys right now. He's coming here. He's not coming here. Oh my god, not you too. Suns locker room is toxic. Max and Katie and Embiid. Come on, bro. Can we just stop with this? Mitch, watch Durant and I can see that. I can honestly see Durant and the Knicks, but I don't see that happening as well because look at all the guys they have, right? Look at all the guys. Look at all the picks they gave up. I kind of don't see that happening. Maybe I do, but oh, that's funny. That's funny. Guys, look at this. This is funny. Bronny cleaning out Connect's locker room for Mark Williams. That's funny. Yeah, I think after looking at this right now, a couple of hours ago, the Philadelphia 76ers get further below the luxury tax by trading Reggie Jackson. They have enough flexibility to immediately convert Justin Edwards to a standard contract while remaining under the tax. I are you I don't want it to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. Oh look, Joe Hendry. Look guys, it's Joe Hendry. Wow. This is reaching. This is reaching. Kevin Durant is a Commanders fan. Joshua Harris owns the Commanders. Make it happen. That's a reach. That is a reach. That is a reach. My God. Do I have to mute this guy too? We're not getting KD, guys. Hold on, let's look at it. Ah, damn. Hold on. Dang. Uh, yeah. I just, you know what? I don't want to see this on my timeline right now. I don't want to see that on my timeline right now. I'm just gonna keep this here. I'm just gonna keep this here. The Suns are likely done making moves for the day and will focus on improving their roster in the summer. It's not happening, guys. It's not happening. Look, it's not happening. Who's on? It's a radio host. Now we can stop. Now, okay. Hold on, guys. I'm tweeting something. Oh, I can see that too. Ryan Dunn and Bobo for Josh Hart. Josh Hart. I think it's on. Josh Hart. I think it's untouchable, but Bogues have 6 freaking guards, and it just gave Lonzo a 2-year deal, 2-year extension. Shout out to the Ball family, bro. They're winning. LiAngelo with a hit song. You got Lonzo with this now. LaMelo, top guard, one of the top guards in the league. I still don't. This sucks. Chris Haynes reports that Trae Young really wants to win and that the Spurs had him on their radar before trading for De'Aaron Fox. Ah, oh man, that that sucks, bro. Guys, that sucks for Trae Young. Wow. Oh, wait. Anything else? Alright, there's nothing left, guys. There's nothing here right now. Who texted me? Oh. I'm like, who texted me? Alright, anything else gonna happen here? I really want to tag JJ and be like, dude, you're an idiot. What is up, Judd? What is up, man? I'm gonna tag him. Screw it. Just want to get that out there. What's it a good? What? What, the Luca thing? I think the Mavericks are stupid, but I can see why they're doing it. I could see them going a different route. I could see something had to happen behind the scenes. Something had to happen. A, B, the contract didn't want to pay him, and three, it's funny too, because the Lakers or AD was like, "We need another big. You're out of there." My world, that's your world. A Kongwu tweeted heartbreak. Ah, damn. And he has not requested a trade. Thank God. What's going on with the Knicks? I will tell you if something's happened, but there's nothing happening right now. All right, man. All right, John. I'll catch you in a bit. That's actually a good point too. Mark Williams is younger than Luke in Connect. That is funny. Mark Williams, the center they got, is younger than Connect. Wait, the Philly sports guy. Oh my God, he's on Pat McAfee. That's actually kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna take that. Who's this?
First of all, I want to say fuck you for making fun of my Steelers. That's not a surprise that Wilson's not coming back.
No, to me it was.
Oh, well.
I don't pay attention to that.
Oh, no. I mean, think about it. They got him for nothing. They were just trying it out. And why do you think they got Justin Fields? In case.
I did not know that Russell Wilson was going to be out. I did not know. So I'm like,
not
it's funny
really
to me.
Surprise. Here I am showing up to talk football on a basketball stream.
Yeah, by the way, right back at you for that. All right,
Go
what's
Chiefs.
Up?
Go Chiefs.
All right. So you want a three? You want a three-peat? I get you. You're rooting for the refs. I get it.
It'd be history. Refs have nothing to do with it. So I do have today's show is brought to you by hydrogen water.
Hey, I heard of that.
So I wanted to show everybody how it works. So I have a little display. So I have problems with hydration sometimes. So someone told me this helps out. So when you press this button, it starts injecting hydrogen into the water bottle. Pretty damn cool, huh? Look at that.
Oh, wow. So what do you think of the trade deadline so far?
What I miss? I know the Hunter trade, and I don't know why you're so happy about or laughing about Niang. What's wrong with him? Why?
Because I hate Niang. I don't like Niang.
Okay. You also hate the Sixers.
You know why I don't like Niang, though, right? Did I ever tell you that?
No.
Oh, really?
Oh, because he was supposed to be on your show and he never showed up.
Yes. Yeah. Any Sixers news besides the fact we lost our second-round pick? None of that.
Yeah, I saw you report that too, and it's not a surprise. I mean, when you basically sell someone damaged goods,
yeah,
you deserve something back. I mean, now here's my question: when did he hurt his hip? Was it like in the first practice over there, or
no? It's been like a while. He's been injured for quite a while.
So they don't. I mean, that's the other. That it's like. If my card collecting friends are out there, it's like when you rip someone off, you trade someone for someone who's hurt or someone who's no good and get a bunch of good cards. That's their fault for taking them. Then teams have to see if plays are medically cleared and test them out before they do that, right? So maybe he re-aggravated it or something. I don't know.
So it looks like KD will be traded in the offseason, but just not now. So.
To the Sixers! Yay! For PG!
I think he'll go.
Yay!
Yeah,
because Young too! Yay!
Oh, you saw JJ's thing? I'm like, you idiot. Wait, yeah, we lost the second round pick. We had the Caleb Martin's injured. NBA.
Well, that's one thing him and halftime agree on. They want Trae Young.
Yeah. Yeah. We need to trade Morey before the deadline.
Don't get me started. Just go watch the pick and roll from yesterday. You can.
And by the way, I uploaded the clip, the Luka Doncic. Uploaded
that.
I
love it. Shared it out. Now the Caleb Martin thing looks even more brilliant that they got rid of him if he's not going to play.
Yeah, but I blame God, I forget who we traded him to.
Well, I've heard some people say that trade was terrible.
There was a snake oil salesman. Oh, God. Yeah.
There you go. It's all ready.
I forgot to share this. Yeah, that's why. So it looks like Kevin Durant will be traded in the offseason, just not now. And I'm like, good. He's not going here. The Suns trading their unprotected 2031 first round pick just to not make a win now move at the deadline is I can't pronounce that word. What does that even mean? It's just a disaster. basically.
Horrible disaster. You can't even
Yeah.
really explain it. It's just, it seems like something, I don't know.
So yeah, he will be forced to trade KD in the offseason.
That doesn't mean they're definitely going to do it, but it more than likely seems like it's going to happen.
It has to happen at some point for them. But hey, they didn't get Jimmy Butler. They're stuck with KD. They're stuck with the whole team. They're not going anywhere. They're not doing anything.
Neither are the Sixers, but
Yeah. Right. Oh, look.
we got Butler.
We got a Butler.
We got Butler. Butler
We
to
got
the
it.
Sixers. Yay!
We got a Butler.
No, it's
Butler.
Jay Butler.
Yeah, Jared Butler. Nothing here. Nothing here.
Yeah, we got a lot of haters in the chat today.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome in, haters.
Golden State, we're not still not gonna make any noise. This has got Jimmy Butler. This has got a Butler.
We got a Butler. We got a Butler too.
Yeah, we all get a Butler. You get a Butler. You get a Butler. I feel like I'm Oprah. You get a Butler. Yeah. What is up, Vic? How's it going? I feel bad for you, Sixers fans.
No reason to feel bad. We have a lot of future ahead of us.
Yeah. Who is that? Blaze's cousin?
Who?
I think he's talking about you.
Yeah, but who's my cousin?
I don't know. I like Butler, and if that was too much, I don't think that was too much at all. What is up, Nick? What is up, man? Nothing much. Get to the NFL honors tonight. I forgot that's tonight. Maybe I'll watch that too. I forgot about that. That was on, but there's nothing really. No other big trades yet. We got an hour.
We had some pretty damn big trades already, so it's hard to say there's going to be some big ones. With like that picture shows, there's a lot of stuff that moved around. So I don't know if there's going to be anything really that big. Oh goodness gracious!
What? I'm on the Twitter. Hold on. What's up? Halftime is not. Yeah, he is not. Because he's tired. He is mad that we got rid of our first round pick and Reggie Jackson. He was like, we're giving away value just for them to take our players. And then we got 4 second rounders out of it. I'm like, they did get rid of Valley. They tried to get rid of Reggie Jackson by giving them a first. But,
so let me ask you something. What has Caleb Martin and Reggie Jackson done for this team this year?
Did you see the game last night?
I'm just saying, what have they done for this team this year?
Nothing. Not at all.
Not a big loss.
You need to trade Paul George and Embiid.
Hey, thanks, Captain Obvious.
Don't forget, OKC has the first round pick in 2025. Build around Maxey. Hey, he got another one.
And McCain.
Yeah.
And Edwards.
What do you think about Don Connect getting traded?
Yeah, I that was a little surprising at first till I really looked into it. When I really looked into it, think about it. They got Luka. Do they really need Dalton Connect? They got another young star in the Williams, which I heard some strange things about Williams. I mean, this trend of players not playing is weird to me, like giving up. Like you see the videos of LeBron not getting back or standing around when their team's still playing, and that Mark Williams, he basically, I mean, he's a very good prospect, and hopefully.
We just got another trade. We just got a trade. Your favorite team, the Clippers.
The reports of Mark Williams was he wasn't like giving effort, like because he didn't want to be there. Like I hate that shit.
Bogdan.
And
so the Clippers get Bogdanovich.
I like
3
Bones.
second-round picks. The Hawks get Terrence Mann and Bones Highland. That's
I like
fair.
Bones. I like Bones. I also heard the really sad news that Zion's staying in New Orleans.
It's Zion and TJ McCollum were saying. Yeah. And DeJounte Murray.
That's a mistake, New Orleans.
That's a mistake.
Get rid of them and change your nickname.
The Clippers won that. Yeah, they got 3 second rounders.
Whenever there's picks involved, it's like a wait and see type thing for me because you never know
I
what
can
those picks are
understand
going
that.
to turn out to be, especially when there's 3 of them. I mean, and you got to realize this isn't like the NFL where there's 7 rounds. There's only 2 rounds.
Yeah.
So second round are still valuable players, and there's a lot of guys that go in the second round that end up being pretty damn good players.
Yeah. And guys, by the way, really quick, if you did not catch our pick and roll podcast yesterday, go check it out. It's on the Hardcore Sports Network. A very, very good episode. A lot to talk about.
I was a little
Make sure
heated. I liked it. I had some passion yesterday.
you did. You did. I
Well,
like that.
it all comes out from the tanking stuff, basically, and from like that message I sent you yesterday. One main reason why teams do not tank since 2000, what it was, 19 or 18, the worst team has not gotten the first pick.
Right. What is up, Ref?
Rafucho!
Ref, what you think about Lonzo Ball? He got a 2-year extension with you guys.
You know what might be? I heard you just when I was getting on about them. Maybe Kobe White gets moved.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
I like him a lot. I think he can do a lot. I mean, if Lonzo's going to be back there and they're going to invest in him, send Kobe somewhere else and get some value at one of the other positions. Cool Cat Connor here on Mitch Kowalski's channel.
Yeah, Untam. Sorry if I mispronounced your name.
Untamed.
Untamed. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. You're on now the Stream Punk Sports YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe over there. Cool Cat. Cool Cat. Give me a Jalen freaking Hurts.
Go Chiefs.
No.
You know I'm rooting for you. You know I'm rooting for you guys.
No, you're not.
Just don't climb the poles if you win, please, people.
That's
let's
not
be smart.
me.
Let's be smart. I said people, not you.
Yeah, but people can mean a bunch of different things.
I didn't say everybody.
Yeah. We all thought I thought Terrence Mann was untouchable. I forgot about that.
I love how Shams has just fit right in as the senior rep with all this stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Like the Woj bombs are gone, and I know he doesn't want to be he don't want it called the sham bombs, which sounds good, but
I like that.
But he don't want to steal it. He even said on McAfee he doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. He wants his own.
So what should we call it then?
Someone said sham wow, and I was like, that's a pretty good one.
I like that.
Because they will be a wow, and you know what that claw thing, the sham wow thing with all that.
Yeah, but 20 mil is a steal for the Bulls. Low risk, high reward move for the franchise. He's talking about Lonzo Ball.
I've never been a Lonzo Ball fan. I mean,
really?
I mean, I love the comeback story, though. Don't get me wrong. It's just
I do too.
Comeback stories are great, especially when people are injured. And it looks like they're done. They come back. I mean, I shouldn't blame his dad, but it put a sour taste in my mouth with the whole Ball scenario when they came up. Like all three were going to be that great. And LaMelo is definitely the most talented by far.
Shout out to LiAngelo because of
I don't care about his stupid song.
Oh, you don't?
Who cares? It's terrible.
What?
I'm an old school rap guy. So.
He performed at the
I don't care. And Kendrick Lamar's trash too.
Yeah, my sister's not really a big fan of that.
Like, how can he perform his most popular song at the Super Bowl? He can't.
This is not my Christmas.
It's a it's a diss track on Drake, which gets really like the verbiage is not something that you should be doing at the halftime show. I think he like plays the beat in the song or something, maybe just the hook, because it is a huge song. I mean, won a bunch of freaking Grammys.
Right.
But that doesn't make me want to watch the halftime show at all.
You don't want to watch halftime?
No, I'll chug a couple beers. I'd probably go watch halftime during halftime instead of watching the halftime.
He's not streaming it. He's going to a Super Bowl party. He's not streaming the Super Bowl.
Cool. I was going to say, if you're not doing anything, you should stream it. He's built that fan base over there. Yep. What is Nick? Nick, what are you going to do on Sunday? He's going to go to the party with halftime.
Yeah, and party at halftime.
I want it to be a good game. I know this is basketball, but we have a lot of time to kill. It's not like news is coming pouring in. I always root for a good Super Bowl, man. Those Super Bowls that come right down to the end and stuff. Those are. Remember, what was it? Rams and Titans. We came right
Yes.
down to that last play and everything. That's fun stuff, man.
He told me.
See, now I really want the Chiefs to win because I want to see halftime go ballistic. I love when he does that. I want to see that. Oh, jeez. Just get his nuts out of your mouth, Nick. That's all.
Pause. That is a pause.
I'm busting balls.
Literally.
It's okay to like him, but my goodness, Nick, you are up his butthole. Yeah, Vic knows it. Look, Vic's like, yep.
Yeah. Mitch,
so you think he's an animal? So you think he's a dirty animal that eats grass and shit?
Yeah. Terrence Mann got traded to the Hawks. Yep. Thank you, Cameron.
And Trae Young got traded to the Sixers for Paul George, according to some people.
You ready for this? When I was reading that tweet out loud, my dad was over there. Huh?
And then you muted him.
No. On Twitter, yeah. But I'm just saying. On Twitter, yeah. But when I was reading that tweet out loud, my dad heard me. He was like, "What is wrong with him?" I'm like, "I don't know."
People, and you know what? I'm going to defend him a little bit. He's allowed to think that if he wants to. You know, it sounds ludicrous. It sounds crazy. It's not going to happen. It can't happen. But like I said yesterday, everyone has their opinions. They're entitled to them, and you know what they say about opinions? They're just like assholes. Everyone has them, and they normally stink.
So you're talking about Brian Pumper? Yeah. Okay.
I'm talking about bad takes and opinions. That's all. I don't care who it's from.
Oh my God. Still nothing. Terrence Mann and Bones Island. Still
according to the NFL script, the Eagles are tanking on Sunday because Taylor Swift and the script. So they're losing on purpose, right? Yeah. They worked their whole lives to get to a Super Bowl, and they're going to tank, according to the idiots out there. I was going to say something else. Idiots is good enough.
You mean JJ?
No, I like JJ.
I'm allowed to talk on him, but
and Joey's my bestie, not yours anymore. Sorry.
No. Do we have to keep on doing this?
He likes me better. Sorry.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he told me so.
No, he told me that he likes me more.
He sent me a little love letter.
He helped me get OBS. And backyard baseball.
We take long walks on the beach together.
In his mom's basement.
Yeah, we hang out. He has a little shrine about me in his mom's basement now.
Oh yeah. What, are you dressed as a kitty?
Yep.
Damn. All right. Still nothing.
Yeah, the Schrader thing is the Dennis Schrader that he said.
Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, Schroeder. He said that the Luka trade and all that was like modern slavery, and then he gets traded today.
Right. I'm like, you can't say the wrong thing, or your ass is gonna get booted out the door.
Well, someone said it in the chat yesterday, and I kind of agree, and I love it that like pretty much nobody's safe. Anybody can be traded, and the Luka thing kind of shows. And I heard your conspiracy theory. That's such a bunch of garbage.
What?
That he got traded for NB. No, it was not your take, but you said you heard a conspiracy theory that he got traded because of the ratings. People love the reach.
Well, the guy I heard it from is a Phoenix Suns fan. So
love the reach.
Yeah. According to JJ, he'll reach for the stars.
I just can't. I can't watch Big Perk talk about NBA anymore. So I had to turn him off.
Why? What do you say this time?
It doesn't matter. Anytime he opens his mouth, it's a bad take.
Where's Coach Ed? Because he really likes Perkins.
I know. We always argue about it, but Perkins is terrible. Perk the jerk. You don't know dick.
Well, technically, 2 players are saved from trading Curry and LeBron. They got a Butler. Can you imagine Butler and Draymond Green? They're both going to be swinging at each other. Blake, would you consider me a halftime someone fan?
Next.
Next.
Ugh.
You right?
Yeah.
Breaking news: Eddie George is scheduled to interview the Bears head coach position.
And everyone's
Eddie
going to
George.
laugh. Everyone's going to laugh because he's never been a coach before, but you never know if he could be a good one. He might be.
Yeah, but I haven't heard of Eddie George in God knows how long.
Huh? Maybe he's been coaching high school football or something.
Yeah.
So I heard about the Nurkic trade too.
Yeah.
What do you
Finally.
think about that one?
About time. About time, because Nurkic was not fitting well at all. You can even talk to TRL. It was like it was just never working out. He should not have been a starter. He's good for off the bench, but as a starter, no.
Yeah.
Am I your biggest number one fan? I don't know. Hit the like and share it out.
Well, now that Williams is gone, Nurkic should start in for the Hornets, right?
I love what they're doing there. You got LaMelo Ball, Connect. You got Miles Bridges. You got Nurkic now.
Yeah,
They're doing
they could be a 500 team.
Yeah,
And I'm not knocking. I'm saying I'm not bull. They're terrible now, and they could get up to
they're
500.
a bad team. Yeah,
That's a huge improvement. It sounded bad when I said it though.
oh my God. I want to show you this because look at this and you tell me, is this the craziest trade deadline of all time?
Yeah, I sent you that picture yesterday.
No, it's a different picture.
It's
It's a
the
different
same
one.
people.
No, it is the same people, but yours didn't have Chris Middle. Maybe it did. But
Hell, just
look.
put all those on one team. Look, that would be a pretty damn good team.
Okay, let's make that into a thing. Who would be the starting lineup if that was the thing?
Well, obviously, AD, Luka,
That's two.
Butler, and Fox. Those four have to, and then the other four can just come in as the fifth person.
Brandon Ingram here. You ready? He looks high.
He probably is. I did like watching the Spurs last night. They did what I was hoping they would do, is have Chris Paul at the 1 and Fox at the 2.
Yeah.
I mean, that lineup with Castle or Vassell, and then you have Sochan and Wemby. That's a nice little lineup.
Oh my God.
There it is. Yeah, bring him over, baby. He's coming.
Mute. I can't stand bullshit.
You're following too many. Like, how many followers that person have?
I don't know. I muted him now. I can't see.
Sure you can.
I forgot his name.
Z. It was one freaking letter. What is it? Go up again. What did it go up a little bit? The KD one right here. KD tells fans he wants to go to Dallas.
Ugh. We were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if that actually happened?
You didn't give a shit, but I thought it'd be huge.
I'm like, it is what it is, but
KD and AD, baby.
Nico Harrison lied about Luka's weight.
Who told? Source. What source? Where'd you hear that from? Did you talk to Nico Harrison today?
I searched him the other day. He is 230. Are we reaching about a guy's weight now?
Does it matter? Yeah, does it matter? When he gets on the court, if he's in shape and plays well, what does it matter where he is now? What does it matter?
Well, it's kind of like that guy from And One. I think you know what I'm talking about. That big guy who can do all the handles.
Escalade.
Thank you. Yes, he passed away a couple years ago.
Well, he had legit weight issues.
Yeah, but hey, he could play. That
Not trading McCain. Oh, jeez.
This is a Knicks fan for you. What are you gonna do to you? His name.
You deserve the button.
Yeah. There's like, guys, what do you? Oh, look, Nurkic, national team in Hornet Center. He changed his Instagram bio. Why do people? Ooh, that looks good.
It does.
You're not a fan of
Breakfast?
egg? Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'd want a little
y-
bit more than that. It's one piece of toast, and what's that? Half an egg?
Except for the Phoenix Suns cup.
I like the Suns.
I do too, but they're not going in the right direction right now.
Well,
Blaze,
they're going in the right direction. They're trying to rebuild. So that is the right direction.
Blaze, do you think Grimes is the starter for the Sixers or coming off the bench?
Just like I said yesterday, it's going to be different lineups depending on who's hurt, who's playing, where they're at, who's resting. Does he start sometimes? Sure. Is he a solid all the time starter? Probably not.
Golden State still in talks with Chicago on Vucevic. Huh. Interesting. Jonathan Kuminga would have to be included in that trade then. Kuminga would have to go for Vucevic to go to Warriors.
He's another one I'd love to see traded just to see what he can do somewhere else because now
Our crew's talking about the
he's
Suns.
yeah. Well, that's why they're making moves so they can try to have a future. You get stuck in those contracts, man. That Beal contract is hurting them.
Wait, who? Oh, look, your favorite wrestler.
What am I
Terrence.
What am
Right
I
here.
looking at? You're not sharing anything.
Oh.
There's nothing on the screen but me and you.
Yeah. Hold on.
You're not my favorite wrestler.
I know I'm not. There you go.
Why do you have an Adobe stock photo in the background?
Huh?
Look at your background. It's an Adobe stock photo.
Yeah. I took one of the basketball court instead of the pick and roll.
I have one. You can ask me. I have the blank background for the pick and roll.
Yeah. Mitch, favorite wrestler is Joe Hendry.
She's not my favorite wrestler.
No, Mitch's favorite wrestler is Joe Hendry.
You said that you were going to show me my favorite wrestler.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Mercedes Moné.
Money.
It's
not Monet.
That like bothers the shit out of you.
What, pronouncing people's name? Okay, Maichkovsky. Yes, it bothers me when people pronounce people's names wrong, especially when they're famous people that say their name and then they appear.
Yeah, say their name and he appears.
I'm gonna tell Denise.
Doesn't matter. We're doing a phenomenal breakdown at 7. DeAndre, the Cavs are still 4. Yeah, DeAndre Hunter. That lineup is scary.
Do it in the postseason.
Yeah. That lineup is scary. See what Skip Bayless said? I don't care about DMs.
Skip Bayless doesn't know dick.
Cody Zeller to be traded to the Rockets.
Didn't he play there before?
A while back, I think. Yeah. Hold on.
Could be wrong.
I want to check the lyrics. Hold on. At the trade deadline, Oklahoma City are adding Jay Hunger and NBA Finals. Here they come. All right. I don't see anything here. Yep. Cody Zeller to be traded to the Rockets. So the Hornets make another trade. Another trade. Goodbye. Hey, this is not live.
No, he didn't play for Houston.
Oh, I thought he did. What, it was just the Hornets?
He played for New Orleans, Miami, Portland, Charlotte for the last the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years he was in Charlotte.
Yeah. Yeah,
Portland, I think Miami and New Orleans.
I think Steven Adams is going to be traded. I don't know to where. I thought you said Steven Adams to the Lakers, but
that's what they're trying to get him. Now that they got Williams, they might not. I mean, they still don't. Do they have a backup? Steven Adams is a great. I guess you're right.
Yeah. No, this is a replay.
Could be Warriors.
I wouldn't mind that at all. I wouldn't mind that. I don't care about Skip Bayless. I really don't care about Skip Bayless,
Yeah, that's
man.
one thing. I mean, I'll even go as far as to say I don't care what former players say anymore. Because
Right.
a lot of former players are just super over opinionated and think they know everything. And I used to value former players' opinions a lot more.
So Dennis Schroeder is going to be rerouted to the Pistons. So there you go. Dennis Schroeder is going to the Pistons.
We only got 15 minutes here.
That's why I'm going live to like 4.
Looks like we're done.
Never know. Never know.
I mean, there might be a couple little things here, but there ain't no big stuff happening now.
No. This is good. Oh, I've seen the intro for WWE 2K. Looks good. Blaze, that intro looks good. You like that? Did you see the intro?
Yep. Trust me, people are sharing the hell out of every little tidbit till that game comes out.
If you didn't get copyrighted, you should react to that.
You can. They don't. Well, I've seen people do it with turn the sound off and stuff, and I don't have a big deal. I don't use the game like it's intended to be used. So,
right? Yep. Oh wow, PGA Tour and now major announcement. So Dennis Schroeder, Cody Zeller, and wait. The Rockets are trading Cody Zeller and Houston's 2028 second round pick to the Rockets.
Mark Williams has the longest reach in the NBA.
9'9".
2 inches longer than Wemby. Pause.
Yeah. I know you like that.
I would have swore no one has a wider reach than Wemby.
Great spot for him.
14 minutes.
Nope, 15 minutes.
It's 2:46.
Yeah, but I just saw something on Twitter. 15 minutes left.
Well, that was probably a minute ago.
Do you think Sixers are going to make any moves now?
I think those couple little ones is all they're going to do.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh, you know who has a Twitter? Bucks Breakdown. Barrett.
Don't care.
Yeah, Vic, I think they're done too. I think the Sixers are done too. Yeah, I know. What do you know? Arku, what do you know? Do you like Bill Simmons or not really?
I don't give a shit about any of those fake media people.
He's not a fake one though. That's the thing.
Sure they are.
Okay. Don't understand what you're up to. The Philly 1, Phoenix 2, Chicago 3, New Orleans 4, Detroit 5. Yeah. Yes, he does. I don't care about Bill Simmons. But
So if it ends the way it is, who do you see as the
The-
biggest winner of the trade deadline?
Lakers. Do you
Yeah.
keep it where it is?
I'd have to agree. I mean, there's
So
a lot of teams that made small moves that are going to improve their team, like you were saying, with like the Hornets and teams like those. But as far as like major impact, I think the Warriors and the Lakers are going to be the one most people say.
Don't forget the Mavericks.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're already finalists. But
Yeah,
yeah, you
no,
got to
but
say
still.
that with the guys they got for sure. Yeah, you guys in the chat, let us know who.
Yeah, I'm actually curious.
How Arku? How?
What?
It's not like, I mean, I'm here. I mean, it's a serious question. Like people, why does it not make sense? Why does it? How does it have to make sense to you? It is a corporate decision, and it's not like I don't understand. You know what doesn't make sense? People saying they traded Luka for nothing. Like I'm still thinking people are underestimating Max Christie.
You got to get more draft picks out of it.
And
That's the
AD's
thing.
still a top 10 player.
I
The
agree,
days
but
of
you still have to
the
get more
days
draft
of
picks.
getting 10 first-round picks are over for trades. I think teams realize that now. The days of those big overblown trades where people get 15 first-round picks and a bag of groceries and a carton of eggs. That shit's I don't think that's going to happen anymore. But I mean, to say the worst, the biggest losers when they just got AD, I mean, they could have. I mean, what if Luka was a free agent and someone just picked him up? That would be more of a disaster. I mean, they got value in return. Maybe not equal value if you want to be technical, but I think biggest losers could be. There's probably a couple teams out there that should have made a move that didn't make any.
Sixers.
Well, they made two that are strategic, and I don't really think that. I mean, the problem with Philly, if you really want to know, and you do know, is they can't move PG. Because of the contract, they can't move Embiid until the offseason. They're not going to move Lowry and Gordon, but that's the four that need to go so the team can look to the future. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with that at all. That's the major gripe with most Sixer fans, right?
Yeah.
You got those four players. They're old. They're weighing you down. They're hurt. They're not playing well. And I can't disagree with that, but I'm just thankful we have these 5 or 6 really young players, and the Caleb for someone younger matters to me.
Yeah.
I mean, if they could move PG, that'd be great, but obviously they can't. Who's going to want that?
Nobody. Who's going to want Embiid?
I still think someone would stab for Embiid. I mean, you can't expect 10 number ones and their best player for Embiid anymore.
You can't.
No. I mean, if they get a first and a good player, I mean, worst case scenario, he just goes for nothing. I mean, is his contract up after the year, or is he available for trade after the year? Because they just signed him with an extension, right? So his contract's not up after the year.
No.
But I mean, would Sixers fans, the way they're acting right now, do you think they'd be mad if Embiid just left or retired? I don't think so.
Can we get real here? Thunder won a trade deadline because of getting set back.
Too bad that has nothing to do with the trade deadline, so that's false.
Right.
I mean, he could come back at last week, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks from now.
I'm still shocked that they got Tice, another big man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm shocked about. Like, they already have Hartenstein and Chet.
I mean, so here's the thing, though. The Thunder, who didn't really need to make a move, made that move. The Cavs, who didn't really need to make a move, made a move. So they're stocking up for the postseason. I like that because, like I continue to remind everybody, those two teams haven't really done it in the postseason yet. But they are the two best teams right now. Arku says the Thunder won the trade deadline. What a surprise.
Yeah.
You think what?
I'm trying to think what I was about to say now. Oh, I got it. PJ Tucker was traded 3 times in 5 days.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Was that one of those scenarios of, all right, you're going to have to take this guy and you're just going to move him when you get him, but
yeah.
And that happens, but that's pretty crazy. 3, sure.
Look it up. You're the Google master.
No, I'm not going to Google this. I'm just going to go right to ESPN.
You're going the easy way. You don't trust your Google. You don't trust your Google. See, Arco. Roster.
I was going to say, how long has he been playing? Since 2006.
Yeah. Well, the Wizards just waived Reggie Jackson.
Who's the third team in 5 days?
The Bucks are one. They came from the Bucks.
I don't see Bucks.
No.
See Clippers, the Raptors. That's 2 teams. It's 1 trade.
And then he would get traded again today.
Yeah, he's on the Raptors, right?
No, he just got traded again.
Oh, okay. From the Raptors.
Mm-hmm.
It should be you guys, Arku. It should be. But you only made it to the second round last year.
Oh, look. You and Dark Lumen agree.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, technically they should. It should be you. It should be the Thunder. I thought you were leaving, Arku. Liar.
Yeah, he is a big fat liar. Maybe he's not even a Mavericks fan. Maybe he's lying about that too.
He's not a Mavericks fan. He's a Thunder fan.
No, he's a Thunder and Mavericks.
Oh, jeez. You don't see anybody being a threat.
You know the move. Someone just.
I mean, I'll put Houston in the same category. They got a great team, but they haven't done it in the postseason yet either. Hell, they were terrible last year.
Look what I just found.
Yeah, bring it on.
He followed me.
Got cool. some dreamers out there.
I'm muting you, and I'm unfollowing you.
The one team, Arku, to answer your question, if they get hot at the end of the season, they could definitely take you guys out as the Nuggets.
Look, KJ Martin got traded again.
Wow.
And Josh Richardson.
Wow.
2 forward Sixers.
Hey. Like I said, a lot of times you make a trade to get somebody who you're going to trade again.
Yeah, but here's the thing. KJ Martin's injured.
Yeah, that's why they dumped him.
Yeah, but then why did the Sixers get penalized for that?
I don't know.
For Caleb Martin. Either way, Martin's injured.
But how bad is it? I know it said undefined, but that could be a week, that could be a couple days, that could be a couple months.
I have no clue.
Ain't my fan base, Arku. Your fan base doesn't know what it's like to be successful. They're just learning.
Damn.
It's a fact.
It is a fact, but it's just like.
You want to throw something at my team? I'm going to throw something back at yours. Marcus Smart just got traded, Vic says.
Yep. Marcus Smart, first round pick to the Wizards.
Well, there's only 3 minutes left. So that's probably the last one.
Nope. Another trade just happened. Yeah, I'm sharing the screen. 2 trades just happened. The Clippers are trading Kevin Porter Jr. to the Milwaukee Bucks for Martin Beauchamp.
Why can't Michael Porter Jr. get traded?
He's not going to get traded. I wish he will.
I want him on a different team.
And a first round pick. 2 second rounders.
Okay.
So the Wizards are making moves. Like they're actually trying something here.
Them and the Hornets have to. You know who didn't make any moves? Who needs to?
Who?
Unpopular opinion. The Nets.
Yeah.
They
No,
didn't make any
Lumen.
moves.
Stop it. Remember, this is just a recording. Just a recording.
I mean, if you've been watching us every Wednesday at 5:00, you know, or if you pay attention, that he cannot be traded until the offseason.
Underwhelming trade deadline for the Sixers. No shit.
What did you want them to do? Everyone wants them to get rid of Paul George. That's not happening. I'd like for them to get rid of him too, because he's not a good fit, like we all say. But it wasn't happening. They can't trade Embiid. They're not going to
Ready
trade
for this?
Lowry or Gordon. So
Ben Simmons is the name to watch for the buyout market.
bring him back. We back. Ben Simmons, we back. If we can't get Butler, we might as well get Simmons back.
I'm gonna call JJ, be like, dude, I don't even know what to
Ask
say.
him what he's smoking.
Yeah, we're
Ask him
both
what
Jewish,
he's-
so we'll be like, what do you have in that potato locker, you? You know how he ends the stream? He goes, La Tov. It's goodbye, everyone in Hebrew.
That's cool.
Yeah, I respect that. But then he wears a Christmas hat. That's his name. Yep. What's his name?
I have a new guy in LTDs from Israel.
Oh, no shit. That's cool.
Yeah, I asked him because I knew he wasn't from the States, and I was like, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. It is. He's from. I was like, that's so damn cool because now that's another country added to all the different countries I got that are on my channel.
Yeah.
He's a really cool guy too.
Yeah, you should be like, oh, I have a guy named Mitch who's Jewish. Maybe you guys should have a conversation. Sixers probably
He's just trolling. Don't even read that. Lumen's just trolling now.
He's a Sixers fan too, which is funny.
Oh! Here, I'll send you something. I want you to put this on the screen.
You can share it, and then you can share it.
No, too late. I sent it to your DMs.
Oh,
Another player has completed the NBA Rainbow Challenge.
Oh, yeah, I saw this. Dennis Schroeder, ladies and gentlemen, he completed the Rainbow Challenge.
Yep. He's like, I got to leave this team just to complete the rainbow. That's awesome. That's hilarious.
I'm happy for him.
That is hilarious. Except for that picture of him in Atlanta. What happened to his head? And then look, in Utah, it's back.
We stop saying it's back.
We back.
It's officially over.
There it is.
I still think trades are gonna trickle in.
Trickle. Yes, there could be some that were in the process and got done, but
well, here's another one. Jake LaRavia got traded to the Kings.
Who?
Who? I think you should.
Sorry, I know he's a pro and he's much better than any of us, but
yeah.
Follow me on Blue Sky.
Yeah, I got to get rid of that.
And Rumble.
I don't have Rumble.
And all the other stupid social medias.
Yeah, wasn't he on Charlotte, Arco? I think he was on Charlotte.
Larva.
Jake LaRavia, yeah.
Okay. This is not Centel, this is Central. And this is another reason, and I wish Coach was here. Kendrick Perkins says he was the real leader of the Thunder.
Well, we just got another trade. The Indiana Pacers are trading James Wiseman and Cats to the Raptors.
Ooh, Raptors making some moves. So here's what Perk said. It doesn't mean your best player is your leader. When I was with the Thunder, it wasn't KD, it wasn't Russ, it wasn't James. I was the one leading. Give me a fucking break. You might have been the most vocal one making no sense. That's stupid. That's arrogance, egotistical, and stupidity all wrapped into one.
Let me ask you this: who's a better player, Kendrick Perkins or Brian Scalabrine?
Scalabrine.
I'm going Scalabrine.
He rolls.
That could be true. Iguodala was the Warriors' leader. No, he wasn't.
But there's a difference between what define leader. Are you talking about the guy who's out there barking orders? That makes you the leader? Or are you talking about the best player who also leads by example?
You know why he got that MVP, Finals MVP? Because he locked down LeBron. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Steph.
Yeah. I already said this, but it's funny. Reggie Jackson has been waived by the Wizards.
So once again, if you see any Sixers fans out there that are mad because Reggie Jackson is gone, there's your proof that they did the right thing getting rid of him.
Yeah, they just didn't want to get rid of the first.
Yeah.
That's it. Random trade, yep.
Trading the Martins and trading Jackson, that doesn't really affect the team that much.
No. And that Butler we got, he's a two-way guy.
There you go. See, they got a couple defensive players. They got a little more younger. Hey, you must have heard me talking about him. Coach Head is in. You missed my Kendrick Perkins. We were just talking about Perkins saying,
Coach, if you didn't pop on, I definitely want you to hear this about Kendrick Perkins.
Okay, so Kendrick Perkins says he was the real leader of the Thunder. It doesn't mean your best player is your leader. When I was with the Thunder, it wasn't KD, it wasn't Russ, it wasn't James. I was the one leading. I know what he's trying to say, but to me that sounds kind of stupid. Just because you're the most vocal and barking orders probably and stuff, telling people what to do. You know I hate Perk, but I love you, Coach Ed. I miss you, bro. Hope you're doing well. Perk the jerk. Well, the last few nights have been phenomenal. You can't really complain about the deadline with nothing happening right at the end when some of the biggest trades we've ever seen in the history have happened. I want to know what Coach's take on the Luka trade is.
Yeah, me too.
Because that's
guys,
a big.
Yeah, I'm actually curious, but guys, this is everything that happened for the Sixers trade deadline.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we gained a second round pick.
Yep.
We got rid of people that weren't doing any good, and we got younger and more defensive.
Yep. I'm gonna give this a solid C.
Yeah, I couldn't give it. I couldn't give it any more. I mean, there's nothing really needle moving, and that it's good to have a player like that, but he's also an idiot.
He's also an idiot.
That's just my opinion. I like dogs on the team too, but he's just every time he opens his mouth on those talk shows, it's like more garbage comes spilling out. But I don't know. I mean, I'd agree with you around a C, and that's better than number one, not making any moves or making really terrible moves. Because we got rid of 3 players that really weren't producing like we thought they would, got younger, more defensive, and an extra second round pick.
I'm gonna tweet JJ's tweet with the face palm.
And they're literally a game out of the freaking play-in. I mean, here's the way I look at it. Pause if you want to. Adembona, he's got promise. He's only a rookie. He's young, so he can get better.
I know.
Jared Butler, he's only a $2 million player, but he went to Baylor. I don't know how long he's been in the league. Do you, Jared Butler? I'm not sure.
He's been in the league for like a couple years.
Right. But you got players like Edwards, Grimes, Maxey, McCain, Yabusele, Oubre, Council. I like that. And that's youth.
Yeah.
Pete Nance, I could care less about.
I really could care less about that too.
The pimp dad, that doesn't make him any more in favor of me if he's a pimp daddy.
That's the coach we know and love.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's the coach we know and love.
Shout out the pimp daddy perk, PDP in the house. Now, if you want to call him the pimp daddy, that's better. I just don't want to call him a trusted journalist. Alexander, what's up? Tell us something stupid.
So guys, I'm gonna put this in the chat again. We just got a new TikTok. My guy Xavier is gonna be running it. So make sure you guys follow us on the TikTok. He's no journalist.
Look, Coach agrees with me.
Yay!
He's not a journalist. And fuck TikTok.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Yeah,
I just think there's enough between YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter to cover anything you need to cover.
Yeah, but I'll tell you when we're done with my plans for that.
I just know what trash TikTok brings sometimes.
Yeah, I know, but I have a plan.
And then there's halftime coming in, yelling and screaming. Hey, halftime. I'm sorry. I want the Eagles to win, but now that I heard that you're going to flip your shit if they lose, go Chiefs. Go Chiefs. 3-peat. 3-peat.
He's not streaming.
Yeah, but his video afterwards will be gold.
Yeah.
Love you, halftime. And the Sixers made good trades. Even though they're not going anywhere this year, it's okay. They're playing for the future. Planning for the future. Come on and debate me. Come on in the stream and debate me about it.
Yeah, halftime. Pop one in. Pop one in halftime. I'll send you the link.
Talk about those great trades they made. And how these last couple games, they win a game and we back, and they lose a game, we suck. Did Pacheco, I'm guessing Pacheco went to Rutgers.
Yes. Yeah. Dave, let's go ahead. Pacheco's not bad.
Look, so whoever Bob Myers is wrong. See, that's the thing I hate about it. Everyone's trying to get the scoop, trying to get something in, speculating, because if KD would have went to the Sixers, how many of those Sixer fans that you were showing that had him in a uniform be like, ooh? And what happened to the player? What happened to the player halftime? He got traded again and then dropped. If you're talking about Caleb Martin.
He's talking about Reggie Jackson.
And Reggie Jackson, what has he done for the Sixers? Nada. They got rid of dead weight is what they did, and they got younger. And what you should love at halftime, they got younger and more defensive. I mean, I agree with halftime. They needed to get better defensively, and those two players are younger and better defensively. And I'm not really worried about the big guy because I think Dembona can be good enough in the long run.
I'm okay with Bona, especially him down low.
Yeah,
I'm okay.
Pause. Yeah, I get you. But seriously, I think he can turn into something decent, and he's very young.
Yeah, they traded Jericho Sims.
And they didn't trade Yabusele, whoever said that. Ah!
Oh, yeah, I forgot. The Bears owner passed away. She was like what?
102.
Oh, wow.
If that's
thoughts on the Jimmy Butler trade? Arku wants to know.
I mean, it had to happen. I like the fact, because I used to be a big Butler fan. I mean, I loved his game. I don't like his attitude, but I love his game. And we talked about this with Mark Williams earlier today because the reports out of the Hornets where he came from the Hornets, where he wasn't given effort. He wasn't trying. That's a rookie with tons of talent, didn't want to be there, so they played like a bitch. And Butler did the same thing. He became a bitch. And I'm glad he got moved because I like the Heat. I think they got a lot of promise. And I'm glad he didn't get to go where he wanted, which was Phoenix. He got to go to Golden State. He'll help him because now he'll play harder.
Oh, I just saw what Temple Place posted in Discord.
Why do you hate that they traded Sims there, Coach?
Look who's here.
Williams earlier today because the reports had we got background music, we got TV rolling, we got the kids, the cat's meowing, the kids are squirting crazy string on you. And there's a kitty. Look, there's his pussy.
Yeah, my pussy just jumped on me.
What's up, halftime? Good to see you, my brother.
What is up, man?
How you doing, man?
Debate.
I just woke up from my nap.
He got up from his old man nap. I love it. All fired up for the Super Bowl this weekend, I bet. Huh? You getting hyped?
Yeah.
I'm happy for you guys. I really am. I mean,
no, you're not.
To have your team, yeah, I am. To have your team go
not.
to a Super. I mean, I have a Philadelphia logo right here.
Oh, it's not the Pennsylvania Sixers now.
I mean, you guys are my boys. I want you guys to be able to celebrate a Super Bowl. I mean,
just don't fall off the poles.
I've had it. Yeah, don't climb the damn poles if you win. Stay
on the poles. Halftime. Let me know. Why'd you hate the Sixers trade deadline?
You gave up a first round pick. I don't care. We gave up the guys. You gave up a first round pick to move a player. You gave up second round picks to move players. You're moving draft picks that you need to build this team.
After the last couple of Mitch just showed a graphic, they actually gained a second round pick after it's all said and done.
Yeah, but you lost a first round pick.
I didn't see a first round pick in that what he showed. It was all
you lost a first round pick.
Get back here, Mitch. Where's that graphic? I don't know where the first rounder was. I thought it was second round.
No, you lost the first round pick.
You sound a little better at least. You feeling better?
I'm feeling better. I mean, I've been sick for like 3 weeks.
You need one big hawk too. Spit something up, and you'll be like, "There it is. I'm better." The SEC made $808 million this season. Money. Too bad they were. Are you talking about football? Too bad they weren't the best conference this year.
Yeah, but you gave a first round draft pick.
Well,
you got 3 seconds for it. Now, if you're losing a first, what good is it to get 5 seconds if I lose a first?
I don't know if they lost the first. Who'd they give up a first for?
I forget who it was.
Was it KJ Martin?
It was the KJ Martin trade. I think it was the KJ Martin trade. KJ Martin don't be on the. It did not help this team. Jackson did not help this team. I don't care about the players. I'm caring about the draft picks.
2 second rounders.
And they gave up a first.
It says 2 second rounders.
What was the guy that we picked up? Grimes.
Kenyon Martin's 2 second rounders for KJ Martin.
We gave up a first round draft pick.
I don't think so. I think it was all seconds. Mitch just showed everything that happened with the Sixers. No, I hope you're wrong. I don't want you to be wrong because then I'll agree. If you're right, I agree.
I'm pretty sure it was a first round draft pick.
I don't think so.
The Sixers gave up. 2026. 2026 first round draft pick.
Mitch, show that graphic again.
Didn't we give up
everything that happened for the Sixers? What we gained and what we lost.
All right, give me a sec.
Didn't we give up a 2026 first round draft pick?
Yes.
Okay.
Where was the first round on there? I thought it only said second.
Oh, by the way, breaking news. Daniel Tice got waived by the Thunder. So there you go, Arku. Hold on, give me a sec.
It wasn't in a KJ Martin trade. What trade did they give up a first rounder?
Reggie Jackson.
It was Reggie Jackson.
How come it didn't say? Was that before the Reggie Jackson trade? Second round, 2020.
26.
It was a 2026, yeah.
First round draft pick. How can you like this? How can you like what the Sixers doing? This general manager sucks.
Well, they got better defensively. I thought you'd like that. They got younger.
No.
Like that.
I like that part, but you gave up so much.
There it is. Okay.
To get rid of these guys, you paid people to take the guys. I don't get it. I just paid them to take Reggie Jackson. I paid them to take KJ Martin.
Oh yeah, we got that second. Remember that second round pick halftime from the Quinn and Grimes trade? We don't have it anymore. We lost it
Hell.
because Caleb Martin is injured and the NBA stepped in and was like, nope, here's your penalty.
But hold on, they just traded him again, didn't they?
No,
Didn't KJ Martin get traded again?
I'm talking about Caleb Martin.
Oh, Caleb Martin.
So it was Jared Butler and 4 seconds for Reggie and 1 first.
Yes. Yes. Ding, 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 ding.
I mean, I don't like losing a first round pick either, but that's stockpiling second round picks because we don't have enough of them.
I would get idea. I'd rather stockpile first.
Well, yes, duh. Wait, you want first over second? No.
Yeah, I want first over second.
It's only 2 rounds.
Wait,
I get there's only 2 rounds. But you gave up
halftime. There's 3 rounds.
But 2 that only matter. 2 that only matter, Mitch.
More picks.
It's like in football. There's 7 fucking rounds, but only a couple matter.
Coming from.
You're an idiot. It's only 2 rounds.
Yeah, there's 2 rounds. There's no third round. Mitch, quit fucking with halftime.
But anyway, it's
so I agree. Losing a first sucks, but I think that I don't know. I'm just guessing. Stockpiling more picks is trying to get more value in the long run.
No, Arku, we're not giving you another draft pick.
But like you said, Reggie, the two Martins, they weren't producing like we thought they would.
No.
We need more defense, and we needed to get younger. If we could get rid of Kyle Lowry and Gordon and PG and Embiid, sure, but it wasn't happening. I wish we could. But like I just told Mitch, I'm just happy about all the youth and now some defense that they have. That's building forward. They're not going to go nowhere this year, but you got to start planning ahead for the next few years because Embiid's not going to be here forever, and I ain't mad at that.
No, I agree with that. I think Embiid's probably going to be traded. I think
Mrs. Halftime chiming in.
I think they're going to be moving on from Embiid, but
yeah, you got to. And I think
I was just mad about that we gave up so many draft picks.
Halftime is always wrong.
That's Miss Halftime saying that, not us.
No shit. Listen, I got put into a dungeon because I yelled so much.
Halftime's dungeon.
Yeah, Vic, I saw that. I saw it.
There you go.
Jackson's going. Is going on a 1-year contract while Grimes is on a 3-year contract. That's basically what it is. Yeah. To give up first round draft pick.
Yeah, I know, and in the eye test, which I know you love, it looks bad losing a 1, but in the long run, I want a team that's going to build more for the future, and more picks and youth and defense is what they need the most right now.
They do.
And that's where I want them to start going. And that, like I said, Mitch said they gave them a C, a solid C, because we did get younger, we get more defensive, and yes, we lose a 1, but we gain more picks because we had to make up because. I mean, showing that graphic, we almost had 1 more pick.
Yeah,
we lost
Marvin Bagley just got traded. Marvin Bagley got traded to the Grizzlies.
But me personally, I was just upset that to me, it looks like we're giving up more. I'm paying you to take these players in draft picks. I'm paying you to take this, and it's.
But face it, they're not going anywhere this year, so they can't really build in 1 year.
You're not going to build in 1 year. But you need a defense, and they're doing that, and that's what they need. They need defense.
Well, what I was saying before you got on is Bona, Butler, Council, Doughton, Edwards, Grimes, Maxey, McCain, Oubre, Yabusele. That's over half the team, and that's all youth.
That's all halftime. You're going to like this halftime. JJ now wants Trae Young.
Oh, jeez.
JJ now wants Trae Young.
You're not getting Trae Young. Listen, I would want Trae Young in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
You're not getting no.
Who wouldn't?
I want a guy to hit it from the center of the goddamn court of 3.
Where did JJ get that from?
You know why? Because we couldn't trade for Kevin Durant.
But you need a big man.
I would love to.
Yeah.
You need a big man because we can't get healthy. We can't stay healthy. I got PG crying about a pinky.
That's why I'm hoping Bona
Yeah,
can end up being more than we thought he was, because Drummond and Embiid aren't doing it. They're not healthy. They're old. If Bona can be, we don't need a great center. We need a solid defensive center, because we have all the scoring and shooting. We need McCain back. That's a huge piece. I mean, he would have been online for Rookie of the Year. That would have changed some stuff because of his shooting. That spreads out the defense. But
I think we're gonna run it. We're gonna run it back next year. We're gonna run it back with Joel Embiid, Paul George, Maxey, and McCain.
Of course, they're gonna try.
I don't want it, but that's what's gonna happen.
You'll hear rumors about them trying to move Embiid, but it's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
But you can't expect a big haul for him.
No, you're not gonna get that no more.
If they get 1 first for him, I'm happy. If they get 3 seconds and a couple players, I'm happy. We just need to move on from him.
I agree with that. You're not gonna get much because they're gonna a bringing damn team's gonna go. Well, what makes me say he's gonna be able to play?
Yeah, and
he's always hurt.
As great as he is when he does play, well, we've seen it. We just can't count on him anymore. You just can't.
Right.
And it sucks because of the potential. And that's just, I mean, look at Derrick Rose. Same thing. If he would have been healthy every year, that dude would have been first ballot, 3 or 4 championships, but it just sucks. Players have to deal with that, and it sucks. And then the attitude part makes it worse. We talked about Butler. We talk about Embiid. Even that Mark Williams thing that I heard. I can't stand when players don't try just because they don't want to be on that team.
Yeah. I get that's what I didn't want Jimmy Butler. I'm like, hold on. Why would I want this guy on my team when he says he wants out and he quit on my team?
I do think
he quit on your team. Why will you have him? What's going to make him not quit on my team?
He'll be better with the Warriors because now he wants to play. He just did want to. And when you want out and you play like that, it's such a shitty attitude to be, especially as a professional.
Yeah, I hate that. I don't like that attitude.
That's one thing me and you will always agree on halftime. I can't stand that shit. Players, if they don't want to be there, just don't give the effort.
Yeah,
I know that. That's pathetic as a professional. In the college level, sure, because you got the portal and all that bullshit.
Embiid next year will be sitting next to halftime doing rants.
I don't think halftime would let him sit next to him.
No. I wouldn't let him sit next to me. I'm like, dude, dude has to have a tattoo on the forehead saying fragile, handle with care.
Stomp on his big toe. Tell him to go fuck off. Oh, that's
break his pinky. Break it.
That's another thing. Freaking, you got PG crying about a pinky. You got Drummond crying about a big toe. Embiid's doing handstands in practice, but can't play a goddamn game. Like, what are we doing here?
Oh my god! With Paul George, they actually did say he pulled a tendon, so it's actually worse.
It's a torn tendon, which
I ripped the tendon off my pinky. Here it is. Here it is, everybody. I ripped the tendon off my pinky. That fucking thing is straight. That is straighter than straight. From here to here, I ripped the tendon off.
I've done the
You're
same.
fine.
It hurts like fuck too. When I separated my pinky from catching a football and it was up here, that fucking thing hurt like hell. I was trying to pop it back into place.
Oh yeah. My
pinky was over here. My pinky was over here. Like over to here. I grabbed it, put it in the glove, taped it up, and went back to work.
He didn't even go to the hospital.
I didn't go to the hospital. I taped it up and I went back to work. When I got done work, because I was in New York, got done work, came home, then I went to the hospital. And they're like, they put it back in place and then said, you'll be fine. You ripped the tendon off from your knuckle to your tip of your finger. You ripped that tendon off, but you're good to go. No surgery. Stop being little freaking bitches.
But the fact is, we're not moving. We can't get rid of those guys. We're stuck with them for the rest of the year. I mean, we can hope that they do some moves in the offseason. But like I said, just think about all those young names and now a little better defensively. It's not going to solve the problem. We're not going to win anything this year. But I mean, hey, what if they do squeak in and make it to the second round? That's pretty damn good. I wish McCain's injury wasn't so bad that he could come back. Towards the end. That would make a big difference.
Now, I'm worried about McCain's injury. Because some people don't come back from that injury, right?
Yeah.
And I'm worried about that, but that's just me. I mean,
Will he qualify like Chet? Did he play too many games? Can it still get Rookie of the Year next year? Or did he play too many games? See, I don't know the logistics
I
on
don't know that one.
how many. He played, I think, 23 games, which is like a quarter, over a quarter.
Guys, let us know in the chat. I think it's like 25.
He's pretty close. I'm hoping because of his talent and what he was doing that he can try for Rookie of the Year next year. But I don't know the exact number on how many to get Google Meister to the rescue.
How many? Let me look up how many games he has played.
I think it's 23.
Let's see.
That's a number that pops into my head.
But I like Bona, Blaze.
Oh,
I do too. I like when I wake up in the morning and shit is stiff as
I ain't say Boner.
No, you said Bona.
I do like his game, though. I think he can develop. He's going to put on some weight.
I like his defense. I really like his defense.
He can be a stopper, and we don't have one right now. Yabu can't do it all. I want to see him in the 4, not the 5.
Right. Yabu's too small. You need that big man.
65 games.
We just signed somebody. We just signed someone.
A player must appear in 65 games to be eligible for an end-of-season award.
We just signed another G League guy.
Okay, Tuma, Bona, Kiki, and Poopa. From the Knicks, take that, coach.
No, Westchester Knicks.
Oh, that's their G League team. We got him from you. Okay.
You got him from you.
Thank you, coach. But yeah, another G League guy for a 10-day contract.
Build that bench. We always talk about building the bench. 2 points a game, 1 point.
And then Rav goes halftime.
What's up, Rav?
Yeah.
Played in Auburn.
Yeah.
Let's see. He's a forward.
Yeah, he was drafted in 2021.
They may have just picked him up to put in the G League. But I'm happy with that because then Edwards and Council will stay on the roster, and they need to.
Yeah, I was shocked that we kept Ricky Council. I thought we were definitely going to get rid of him because we don't use him enough.
Oh, by the way, halftime, I was right and you were wrong. We traded KJ Martin and not Ricky Council, so I was right. You were wrong.
Mitch, did you really trade him or did you pay somebody to give him? Did you give him away?
We got rid of him.
No. That wasn't a trade. You paid somebody to take him away. You couldn't even make a trade. You paid somebody to take him away.
We got more picks. We don't need Reggie Jackson. Wasn't doing shit.
No, but the problem is we paid people to take these guys off our hand.
I mean, I'll take 4 picks over a first.
No, but KJ Martin was not. We did not give up a first.
We got Butler.
I'll take a first over the 4
over
second round pick.
Seconds.
Yeah, and he can also shoot threes.
But the team needs to build. They don't really need stars. I mean, if McCain pans out, if Yabu stays around, Maxi's still there, you have those role players like Council and Edwards and Oubre. Yes. Don't forget him, who's been brilliant some games out there. Which I don't think we need a superstar. I think we need the stars we have to be healthy, and we McCain to come back. But I mean, this year you can't really be rooting for this year. You got to be rooting for them to get experience
Someone
together.
Tweeted, "Wow, the 76ers are in win now mode."
See, that's why I was just saying it's not. I mean, everyone's in win now mode. What fucking kind of wording is that? Everyone wants to win now.
Yeah,
some people just can't.
We want to win, but we just can't fucking win.
Like I said, too, I try to look at the positives, and yes, it's very disappointing, but they've hung with just about everybody. The great teams, the shitty teams, they're hanging with them. They just can't close out. They don't have the ability at the end. And I feel bad for Maxey because he is trying so fucking hard to keep them in games and lead them. But when it falls apart, it's not really his fault.
Wait, does he try hard with Bona on the floor?
You want to try hard with your boner. So I really feel bad for him because he's trying so damn hard to keep that team together.
He gets so upset.
I would be too.
He gets so pissed. I mean, like, I think it was the Celtics team.
Yeah, he was pissed. He was fired up.
He was fucking pissed, and the coach. One of the coaches came over there. He used to coach with him. He's like, "Yo, it's all right. You're gonna be all right. Your team's fine."
But you know
But
what's
he-
best about him? We're not going to deal with an Embiid or a Drummond or a Butler problem. His head is right where it needs to be. When they
Right.
question him about his All-Star, he goes, I'm not worried about that. I'll use it for fuel to my fire to play the games. And he comes out and drops 30 on, all these 30-point games.
He's doing good.
And he's going to have a game where he gets 16 or 20 every once in a while. But when he does that, we need the other guys to step up. We can't expect 35 every game, but he's passing. He passed Wilt in like most 20 games point games in a row or something recently. So it's like
I've seen
he's
that
doing
too.
the best he can. And I'm just lucky we have him, or else we'd be down with the Wizards and the Hornets at the bottom of the barrel with not even 10 wins.
But PG is a really letdown.
It's a waste. Yeah,
he's a big letdown.
It is.
I said that. I said that in the beginning before we got him.
Yeah, we kind of thought it could turn out that way, and he's
he's
not
not
a good fit. Not a good fit.
When he's only giving you 9 points a game.
Yeah, not a good fit. Not, like I said, not what we expected. It's a shame. Like, we got rid of the Martins and the Jackson, which weren't what we expected. It would have been nice if they could have got rid of PG for something. Send him back to the damn Clippers or some shit.
But I didn't think you could trade him. I know you couldn't trade Embiid.
No.
I didn't think you could trade PG either. I mean, like, his contract is just too big.
No one would take that contract.
Like, yeah, who's going to take that? Hold on, you're only giving them 9 points a game. How am I going to? Where is this saying it's going to be good?
They're already predicting Draymond Green and Jimmy Butler will get into an argument and fight at the first practice.
Yes, I want to see that.
Put him in a ring and let him box.
Just videotape it and show everybody. Look, this is them fighting. Keep it going. It'll be entertaining for the NBA.
Oh wow! I just realized Vucevic didn't even get traded.
Here's one from NBA Central, not Centel. Trae Young's future with the Hawks is murky.
Huh?
Trae Young's future with the Hawks is murky.
Oh yeah, because did you hear? Because the Spurs wanted to get Trae Young first. That didn't work out, so they got De'Aaron Fox.
Now we'll see where his mind is. He obviously would rather be somewhere else. Is he going to play like shit? No, I bet you he goes out and balls out.
And he got snubbed for the All-Star. Remember that.
Here we go. Ring him in with his dumb comments. He's trying to compete with Damian for dumbest comments. Why are you taxing a duck? What did the ducks do to you?
Quack. Mighty Ducks. God, I love that movie.
No one knows how to front offices are ran.
No, if you knew how to front offices are ran, you'd be part of fucking NBA.
The only people who know how to front offices are run are the people in the front office, Arku.
No, Blaze, it's halftime. Because right now, we would have had Trae Young and that's it.
You would have had something. I would have had a big man in here.
Maury will show.
I had a bona. We got a bona.
Is the best GM in the sport. Yeah, Vucevic did not even get traded. Shocking.
I mean, you would have. I just thought you could have got more for what we did.
But I think it's more of getting rid of things that weren't working, to make room for something better. Like, that's the way I look at it. But I see where you're coming from, losing picks. But I think, in the long run, hopefully it pays off by getting these players who weren't performing up to what we thought they were doing. Don't make me agree with you, Brian. That's what I said earlier. I was like, why? The Nets did nothing.
You know who's in the buyout market halftime?
No.
Ben Simmons.
Bring him back. We back.
No. I do not want him. I got his rookie card. I still don't want his ass.
I want to hear halftime's rant on Ben Simmons if he comes back. That's what I want.
No, he ain't coming back.
Yes, he is.
Dude, what's he gonna do? Sit on the goddamn bench?
Hey,
with Embiid?
We got room. We got other people sitting on the bench with him.
I mean, Embiid and PG and bring in everybody else can sit on the bench and hang out with them.
So Schroeder's joined that multiple trade club now. He's been traded 3 times in 24 hours. He broke the record. Who were we just talking about that got traded 3 times?
PJ Tucker.
Yeah, PJ Tucker was like here, and Schroeder was like, hold my beer. I got traded 3 times in one day. I like him though. I hope he does well.
I do too. He was great with that Hawks team. He was great with that Hawks team. You know, with Al Horford and those guys.
Warriors, Heat, Jazz, Pistons in 24 hours. That just shows you, man. People jockey it. Sometimes they're getting a player to get rid of the player. Yeah. It's like
Marcus Smart went to the Grizzlies. Or no, not the Grizzlies. Where'd he go?
Hey, how about this news? Did you hear the Steelers news?
No.
Russell Wilson gone.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
I kind of thought that they were going to give Fields a chance.
Oh, right. He did go to the Wizards.
Or draft. Yeah. I mean, as much as I hate Ohio State, their quarterback's really good, big, bruising Steeler type quarterback, and they could probably get him in the 3rd, 4th, or 5th round because no one's talking about him.
I don't like Justin Fields, but I don't think he's that good of a quarterback. But I mean,
well, you can't win without an offensive line.
Wait,
you guys,
look who's still here for the Sixers.
Yeah, boo. Yeah. No Scooby-Doo. No Scooby-Doo.
Yabu bringing. I'm glad he's back.
I keep saying it. He's the heart of the team this year.
He does. He's got his defense is good.
Scooby-Doo.
His rookie 3-point shooting.
He's everywhere. He's hustling. He's defensively. He's shooting. He's firing the team up. He is the spark plug, man. And that was last year at the end of last year. Who knew? Until the Olympics.
Sixers had him on. Daryl Morey had him on his radar years ago when he was with Boston. Then he went overseas.
If he didn't play in the Olympics, we wouldn't be talking about him.
Now, did you know this about Yabu? He had to pay. When he was over there with the Olympics, he had to pay to be able to get out of his contract so he can come over here.
Yeah,
he had to pay to get out of his contract that he was in over there, and he had to pay out and pay to get out of that contract so he could go to the NBA.
Speaking of getting other contracts, now don't be surprised if Justin Fields gets moved too. I've heard rumors about Sam Darnold and Aaron Rodgers, which I don't want an old quarterback, but I've heard both of those and they draft somebody. So that could be the plan.
Neither.
I'm with you. I don't like Fields either. Ohio State I don't like those bastards.
I don't.
He's not good of a quarterback.
No. I mean that's why they got him for nothing, him and Russ, and that's why they were willing to get rid of him. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Josh Richardson just got waived by the Jazz. So he got traded to the Jazz. He just got waived, and same with Jalen Hood-Schifino.
Oh wow, him too.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, Brian. Yabu's the center. That's what I mean. I keep telling you guys this. They will not have the same lineup because of injuries, because of different game plans. You're going to see different lineups all the time. Yabu will play 5, and then Bona. Hopefully, he comes into his own. He can. If Drummond's healthy, if Embiid's healthy, we're going to have different centers, like a rotating every week. Just get used to it, Sixer fans. Just get used to it. It's not. We don't have Jokic. And like I said, with Maxey McCain, I just think that's the future. You got to build around those two.
Yeah.
Well, like you guys said, though, that's a small. You can't go that small because that's why you guys didn't want. That's why you guys didn't want Trae Young because you didn't want to go small. But
I don't think small's a difference. I mean, if they didn't draft McCain and they gave up like the first pick and a bunch of shit for Trae Young, I'd be happy with that too. I mean, he's probably the biggest. He's probably the biggest All-Star snub along with LaMelo. LaMelo, and Maxey, I would have in the All-Star game.
Hey, halftime. Who let the dogs out?
Who let them in?
My daughter's just coming home. They miss her. She's just coming home from school.
And he's just like, That was halftime when we got rid of the first round pick.
That was me. Yes, it was. I was so pissed off about this, how we just paid to get rid of guys. We gave up draft picks to get rid of people. I don't get it. To
don't
me.
see how you can't see value in 4 seconds over a first when there's only 2 rounds. That's all.
I mean,
they have
so you
first.
rather have 4 seconds than a first round draft pick?
With the team we have now, yes, definitely. And first rounds don't always guarantee the best picks. Just like I told Mitch earlier, there was a stat that said
you gotta be able to pick your guy.
Ever since 2018 or 17, the worst team in the NBA did not get the first pick overall. So tank for nothing. That's why I just hate people that
You
say
heard
tank.
him. He said the T word.
I say it, but it's stupid. I mean, that's what I mean. Like it's a fact. It doesn't guarantee you anything, and the first pick doesn't always guarantee you anything.
And
Yeah,
same
but the
thing with
first
Dennis.
round pick, if you pick
At
right,
some point, yes, he was.
Like
KJ
I
Martin.
just said, we don't have a set 5.
I know
we
we
don't
don't.
have a sub 5.
Jeez, get
We're
used
always
to
scrambling.
it. Stop bitching about it.
We're scrambling to get a freaking sub 5. We don't have one. That's what we're going about.
But no team really has a set 5. I mean, depending on
So-
who you're playing and who's injured and who's rested.
Caleb Martin will be
Always
back
revolve.
in 2 to 3. Caleb Martin will be back in 2 to 3 weeks.
There you go. Good thing if we would have kept him, we wouldn't have him. He wouldn't play for 2 or 3 weeks if we kept him.
Yeah, we just gave up freaking
And then we
2
just got
seconds, 3 seconds for Caleb Martin, like KJ Martin, right?
yeah. So many Martins.
Where would Miles Turner go? I don't know where Miles Turner would go. He's surviving to stay there every trade deadline.
I thought he would go to the Lakers.
I don't know why Indiana would want to get rid of him. Well, like you said, as soon as they got Mark Williams, that's their future center now.
Yeah.
And they're building for the future. Like I see LeBron should be gone.
And then Bronny James.
Bronny, bring him to the Sixers.
No.
He's a huge Bronny fan. Halftime, I'm bringing all my cats and dropping them out at your house.
No cats over here. I'm done with cats. I got 2 of them. They're climbing all over the place.
Yeah.
There was just one underneath my feet. I almost killed it.
The Lakers did give up a lot for Mark Williams. They did.
They're hoping that he can live up to his potential. I mean, that's the problem.
JJ finally gave me credit halftime on Twitter.
What he say?
How do you know he's muted?
No, I unmuted him. Look, great, you were right. Are you happy now? Yes, I am happy because I love it when you're wrong.
What are you doing?
Get him on here to debate about it.
He won't.
How you doing? Want to say hi to everybody?
Oh, hello. Can you
He
hear?
just got home from school.
Awesome. How do people handle having 2 cats? Halftime.
I don't handle them. I get Mrs. Halftime to do it and the kids. So they wanted the cats and they had to deal with the cats. I let them deal with the animals. The old guy just takes the nap.
You just want them to handle the pussy.
I got a comment, but I'll stop him.
Text me the comment.
I wish cats were like dogs where I could send it outside to shit. Fucking litter box cleaning is a pain in the ass.
Yes.
That's why we don't have any.
You don't have any pussy?
Yeah, that's right. I am being honest. Not a crazy end of the trade deadline. Not as crazy as I thought it would.
Well, when you had those big blockbuster ones the last couple days, I'm actually happy because we got to talk about the big ones yesterday.
Yeah.
Except for Butler. That happened last night, but
yeah.
I don't understand. I still don't get the Butler thing. I would never sign Butler. Not with his attitude.
You mean trade Butler?
I wouldn't trade him. I wouldn't sign him. I wouldn't have him on my team.
Yeah, but here's the funniest thing. You ready? when the Warriors first approached him, he was like, "I don't want to sign an extension."
I know.
Then this whole thing fell apart, and then he gets a 2-year extension.
Yeah,
He gets $60 million a year.
yeah.
I'm just glad he didn't get what he wanted, like a little bitch, and go
Right.
to the Suns.
Yeah.
Oh, Kiki, Brian, that's the future. We back.
Oh, Kiki. Oh, Kiki.
It's someone for the G League, Brian. Someone for the G League.
It's a two-way. It's a two-way deal.
Yeah, so
It's
he'll
a
be in
two-way
the G
player,
League.
yeah.
He'll come up, so if he does well,
Yeah.
just like we've seen. Whatever
Well,
happened to
you-
Traquavion Smith, Mitch? Where'd he end up going? Traquavion. Remember him last
Nope.
year?
Oh,
I know you told me
God.
this before.
I forget where you went. Let me look
If I
it
can
up.
spell Traquavion, maybe I can figure it out.
I can. I'm not telling you how, but
I know how to spell it.
no, you don't. You Google it.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You Google master.
Google everything. You guys
Oh,
Google
I guess
everything.
I
I'm not even
spelled it
on.
wrong.
I'm not even on Google.
You lie, Mitch.
Guess I spelled
I'm
it
on
wrong.
Basketball Reference.
I'm happy that I looked it up that McCain can go for Rookie of the Year next year.
Oh, cool.
I didn't think it was 65 games out of 82 to qualify for it.
He's not even on a team, Blaze.
Wow.
He's not even on a team. Unless he's
Maybe-
on a G League, and I forget.
He maybe went overseas or something. Who knows?
Yeah. So we can. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. He
Huh?
went overseas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's playing. I don't know what league this is, but Manisa and Darusafaka.
Who's the fuck out?
Basketball Super League. He's playing overseas. Good for him
Good
because
for
I liked him.
Jinx, we said that at the same time.
Jinx.
Yeah, because we said the same time. We said it at the same time.
Yeah, you both said good for him.
Basketball Super-
He's from Auburn and he played for Orlando. I mean, we only have 12 players on the roster, so who are we signing? I think we're keeping Edwards.
It's a Turkish league. Turkey.
So Turquavion is playing for
He's a
Turkey.
turkey. He's a turkey.
He's a turkey.
Turkey Quavion.
Turquavion Turkey.
Mm.
He's back at home.
Is he?
I mean, we only have 12 players on the roster spot.
Yeah. We have 2 left. We have 2
Yeah.
options, 2 open spots.
You got 2 open spots.
They'll make another move or something. If picking somebody up.
Maybe they'll grab one of these guys that are getting waived. They'll
Right.
bring Josh Richardson back. Well,
Traveling Queen.
you can't say it was an uneventful trade season this year.
You
That's some
cannot.
crazy shit.
No, there was some shockers.
Some crazy shit.
Luca. Duca.
I'm
Were
sick
you
of
all
already hearing-
shocked when you heard that one?
I thought it was fake. When I woke up, take a piss, and I saw it on my phone, I was like, I think it's. I had to double check to make sure that it
I
was
was
a real
sleeping, and
source.
when I woke up, I'm like, what the hell?
Well, the funny
Yeah.
thing is all those videos of like you see those players finding out like on the bench. Same thing about the Butler trade. There's a video of a fan telling the Heat players about the Butler trade.
Yeah, I've seen that. He's like, dude, you got this guy. And they're like, really?
It was not uneventful, that's for sure. We definitely
was
had
not.
shit go down.
All
Are
right,
you
guys.
shocked- Are you shocked about the Sixers not moving a guy that you really thought they was going to be moved?
Hey, I was right. The guy I thought was moved got moved.
I'm glad Council and Yabu are still there. I don't mind that the 3 are gone because they weren't really producing. You got to think about the future now. And that shows me that they are thinking about the future.
Yeah, but now we're stuck with Kyle Lowry and Eric Gordon for the rest of the year.
No shit, Captain Obvious. What did
Yeah,
I
but
just
you're
say
not-
earlier?
Did
They're
you
not
really
getting
think
rid
you're
of
going to
them.
get rid of them?
They're not
No.
gonna- I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you guys. I just don't want to see them playing big minutes. They can still be valuable, but they're not valuable enough to be starting and playing most of the minutes. You have a nice core of young players now. Just start using them. We've seen them used.
Scooby-Doo.
Hey, I mean, Council and Ed, I'm so happy that Edwards is starting to pan out. He changed a bunch of his game last year. I mean, he was number 1 coming out of high school, man. And that's talent, just untapped. And he doesn't need to be a superstar. He can just be a role player, and that will help tremendously.
He has a nice shot. I like his 3-point shooting. He has a nice shot. I really thought we were going to lose Ricky Council because they don't give him enough playing minutes. But he's young. Now you have to play him more. So
that's another positive of losing Jackson and the 2 Martins is I think we will see Council and Edwards more. And they need that experience if they're going to get better for next year and stuff. They need that experience. So let's see how Nurse handles it with those 3 guys gone. Because I'm sure they were counting on those 3 guys to do well, and they just didn't.
yes.
Especially Caleb Martin. I mean, we all wanted to see him play like he did with the Heat. He just eats a little bit here and there, but we don't need a little bit here and there. We need consistency.
Yeah.
And
I liked Caleb Martin when he was with the Heat, but I'm like, that's what I thought we were going to get. The guy from we're getting for the Heat. I'm like, oh, we get him, we'll be all right. Then again, we got to do better on defense. We're leaving wide open lanes.
God.
My fat ass didn't get through there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Steph Curry requested a trade.
Nah.
Everyone puts their stupid opinions out there. Yeah. Let's request a trade after the trade deadline. I'm so sick of seeing Myles Garrett's face too.
He's going to be on the Eagles next year.
No, he's not.
Well,
Yes,
the teams are Chiefs, Niners, Bucks, Cowboys, Eagles, Commanders, Bills.
I don't think he's going to be on the Eagles, but
I wouldn't.
Don't get me wrong.
I could see Commanders, Cowboys, Bucks, 49ers. I could see. Who knows? I'd want out of fucking Cleveland too with that shit show they got going on there.
Yeah, they got a shit show going on.
But just like you guys don't want to see the the Cowboys or Giants do well, I can't stand the Browns either.
I just never could stand the Browns.
Yep. All right, guys. I'm going to close up this stream. We've been live for over 2 hours. Blaze, halftime. Thank you for joining me.
We back! Go Sixers! PA Sixers, we back!
We're back.
All right, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like. We're also live on Stream Punk Sports. Make sure you subscribe over there. Hardcore Sports Network. And we are out. See you guys. Have a good one. I'll be back at 7 o'clock for the phenomenal breakdown. Peace.
Punks.